Hi, this is Annabelle Gonzalez. If you have the Poll Everywhere extension added to your Chrome browser, you can easily insert questions into your Google slide without having to go to the website. So if you have the extension added, like I do, you will see a menu for Poll Everywhere. And if you don't happen to be logged in to Poll Everywhere, you can do it straight from the slide. You don't necessarily log in just by logging into the Chrome browser or to Google Drive, but it's really easy to go ahead and log in right from there. So I'm going to insert a new activity. An activity is a new question. And I'm going to do that by using one of the blank activities. You do have the option to use a template. There's some really cool visuals, icebreakers that you can use and easily adapt. But I want to ask my students what their favorite color is. And I want the responses to be displayed as a word cloud. So my new activity is ready, but I'm going to edit because I want to adjust some of the settings. First, I'm going to add the question, what's your favorite color? And then I want to limit responses. So I don't want my students to respond more than once. I also want to make sure that their participation is anonymous, even though if you leave this off, it will not require students to enter their name, but I prefer to usually turn it on. And I also want them to be able to respond via text. And I can even turn off via web, but we'll leave them both and gives them another option. All right, so now by clicking Insert Slides, it's going to create a slide in my Google presentation. So this is my slide. What's your favorite color? There's even a QR code that they can scan to get right in to respond. So when I click on Present, you'll notice that the responding options are going to appear at the top. You can add this, which you can also add to another slide, but it's right there. Okay, so the poll is going to be activated. So it'll say respond@pollev.com/HuffCTE. That happens to be my username, but the ending part is going to be whatever the username is on your account. So I'm going to go in and we're going to do a little test here. And so my favorite color is red. I'm going to enter that. I'm using my phone, and there it is. As soon as I hit submit, my response is here. So if I had a class of 40 students, you would have a word cloud. And let's just say that the majority of students' favorite color is red, then red, of course, would appear in the large letters and you'd have the entire collection. So I'm going to go ahead and hit escape to go back to the slide. I do want to say, though, that you need to make sure that you have activated the right poll. Now here, I actually had done this a couple times. So if I hit refresh, I'm going to see that the activated question is going to appear. If you don't have the right question activated, your students could see a question that is not for them to answer, or maybe a question that pertains to another group of students or another class period. So we want to make sure that that is activated. And then you can go on and continue with your slideshow. But you will not see results unless you are in presentation mode. So we want to make sure that if you want the results to be live, that you are in presentation mode. And there is my red. There's some other little settings and things that you can do, but it's just a great way to add a little bit of engagement in the Google slideshow and make it a little bit less of a sit and get. If I can help with this, I am always more than happy to help. So have a great day. I hope this was helpful.